Ariana Grande's back. That's sick. I'd rather have the space bundle. Should be a free thing in here. Maybe. I like that back bling. No, I want the anarchy bag. What comes with Meowskulls? Oh, that is his. It's the fishbone. That's his. Meowskulls. He looks so cool. Look up. What you doing? Look up. What's up, look up? Look up.
What? Get out of here. Come here, little girl. Get over here, little girl. What the fuck you doing pulling down there? Get up. Get on the bed. Get on the bed. You know that little pipsqueak get you pregnant.
On the bed. Up. Up. I almost shot that guy. He would have shot back. I gotta go from the storm. God, the storm is fast. Meowscles isn't that cool of a skin. It's alright though. It's like Meowscles' nephew or grandson or something like that. Meowscles' son. I think it's Meowscles' son. The Anarchy bag goes good with Meowscles. What's that, little girl? We're done. There's chocolate. Eat that chocolate, mama. Hold on, guys. I gotta find my weed pipe. Where is it, little girl? Where's the weed pipe at? have a weed pipe somewhere. Nate! 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 Hey, have you seen my weed pipe, that bong stem?
No, I haven't. Ever since that day.
I don't know where it's at. Damn, I don't know where it's at. You want this?
Oh, no.
It was on my bed. I wonder where it went. Go. That's weird. I don't know. Guess I'm not smoking any weed. I like the scar. My gun's so sick. So is the AUG. Go, bullet. Sorry, Goku. I hear a quad. Do you want that fiddle faddle? Do you want that popcorn? The box of popcorn you gave me, do you want it? Alright, I'll get it to you. Here, Grandma. Love you.
You're going to be you still. You're going to look like you, but you're going to be restored. And you are going to be returned to the family of God as a son of God. That's being born again. Going back into the family. That is the gospel of Christ. And so many people are missing the story. They're preaching the hellfire, and they're preaching what they believe is the testimony, which is, I used to do bad things and then I got born again and now I don't. That's not the testimony. The testimony is, mankind is condemned with the dragon. We were once with the Father. Our purpose was fellowship with the Father. But because of sin, we became indentured to the swineherd. And we are now enemies of God. We are enemies of God. But, my name is Timothy Albrino, and you are watching End Times Productions.
There's so many people here, dude.
See, the gospel of Christ is not about saving us from hell and delivering us into heaven. The gospel of Christ is about redeeming, reconciling, and restoring mankind to the family of God. That is what the gospel of Christ is. And all of these words are different. When you talk about the word redemption, to redeem something means to purchase it back. To get it back. And why do we have to be redeemed? Because of sin. Because when Adam sinned, all of us were condemned because of his sin. Be forgiven from that sin. It took a son of Adam. Sandals.
This kid tried to escape. Oh, this kid tried to do all these things.
The murder of two people is one heavy charge.
Why until Melly tried to escape?
Prison break in that situation will certainly get anyone the chair in Florida. However, YNW Melly, who has been sitting in jail for the past 3 years, may have had enough with jail food, as authorities allege that he staged a prison break. Do you think Melly really planned to break out? Keep watching till the end of this video to see Melly's secret plan to escape prison revealed. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
I am your friend Milsky too.
On September 29, 2022, news regarding rapper YNW Melly's prison escape made media rounds after the Florida Sheriff's Office claimed that the rapper teamed up with one of his lawyers and planned to escape from prison. On 27th September 2022, YNW Melly had a court hearing where his prosecutors laid their evidence against him. In the documents where they refer to Melly by his given name, Jamel Demons, the prosecutor wrote, on April 11, 22, Broward Sheriff's Office received a confidential tip regarding inmates Nicholas Lewis and Jamel Demons, both housed in the same unit at the main jail, planning an escape from jail by having Demons' attorney bring in 2 handcuffed keys to aid in the escape. Additional information provided by the source was that Lewis had a shank and drugs. The statement further revealed that the jail authorities acted on the tip they received from another inmate as they proceeded to check Nicholas Lewis's cell. They found a 6-inch shank, 2 razor blades, 2 lighters, and rolling papers. Nicholas was also holding Seroquel and Clonopin pills, for which he doesn't have a prescription. After finding out that Nicholas may have, in fact, tried to break out, they proceeded to search Melly's cell, but they found nothing incriminating. They only found food from the commissary and what an incident report calls excessive jail-issued clothing. The confidential source gave us 2 pieces of information. One of them, about the shank and drugs, turned out to be 100% true, explained Christian Subanos, Assistant General Counsel for the Broward Sheriff's Office in court. And when they did the search of Demons' cell, they did not find the handcuffed key, but it could have been that there was not an opportunity to bring it into the facility yet. One of the prosecuting attorneys in the case, John Phillips, shared his thoughts about the situation, and according to him, he believes that Melly is guilty. He said, "As an attorney for a victim, we strongly feel any attempts to escape justice point to guilt. This matter needs to be fully investigated, including the attorney's involvement. Certainly there are times when informants and even government agents are wrong or engaging in misconduct. But
Thank you. Yeah, I think you might need to load it.
Have you ever been in
It's almost empty.
accident that wasn't your fault?
Yeah.
I'm about to change your life.
That's almost empty.
I was in an accident that wasn't my fault. The insurance
join me.
company was trying to take advantage of me with a $10,000 payout. My lawyer just gave me this.
I was talking to my chat.
Advantage by this insurance company, Janet.
we've seen so much.
Join me. Send me an invite. What? Okay.
This is yet another chapter in what needs to just
join me. Who said that?
YNW Melly's mom reacts. After the news of Melly breaking out of prison broke the news. YNW Melly's mom reacts. After the news of Melly breaking out of prison broke the news. YNW Melly's mom reacts. After the news of Melly breaking out of prison broke the news. Melly's mom reacts.
What? Okay, Mills, I'll invite you.
The media, his mother was forced to speak about the situation and defend her son. Jamie Demons Kiing took to her Instagram to post a video where she talked about how the prosecutors were trying to build a false case against her son.
I invited you.
She said in the video, "This is just another tactic for them to try to literally just tarnish my son's character and everything. They do not want him having attorney visits in person, which will cause ineffective counsel." According to Jamie, the court is
damn, his mom's hot.
Privileged phone calls, and he has been placed on lockdown due to the alleged escape attempt. She said in the video they took his phone calls and had him locked down with no evidence whatsoever that his attorneys did anything wrong to prove these allegations. According to Jamie, Melly's case will be going on trial in the next 2 weeks due to the media coverage the case will be getting from this alleged prison escape. She said they knew it would get picked up by the media, so they got ready to pick a jury for the next 2 weeks. She talked about the points they'll use in the trial against Melly.
It's going to be, oh, this kid tried to escape. Oh, this kid tried to do all these things.
Jamie said all of it was fake, and the prosecutors didn't have a case against her son.
Hey, Mills.
She went on to say,
Are you Melly? Please.
How you doing?
Good.
Melly has been locked up since 2019, and for the past 30 years, he has had one roller coaster of a ride.
I haven't played in a long time.
Recently, he had his phone.
We're gonna have fun. Nice skin. Look, I'm Meowsco's son.
Yes, you are.
From the Broward Sheriff's Office, all but 22 of those calls were without using his official personal identification number as required by the jail. Along with the phone call issues, one of Melly's attorneys, Raven Liberty, was previously accused of giving other people her phone's login credentials so they could make non-recorded video solicitation calls with Melly while
Figure I'd just tap on the live stream.
I made you a moderator.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
You can go on the chat, and if you see somebody saying bad words, you can ban them or put them in timeout.
I can?
Yep. Yeah, you're a moderator now. Where are we going to land at, buddy?
Like, I'm always the first one to like your videos.
Thank you. I'll buy you skin when I get some money.
That's fine. You don't really have to.
I will when I get money, I promise.
I've been getting straight A's on my report card, so like I'm probably going to get like a lot of
Yeah, you
rewards.
deserve a skin if you got straight A's.
Except I don't know if B's are great or not, but
B's are good.
I got a B. B's are good.
Yeah.
My teacher told me that it's not a grade, but
A, B, and C is good. A D and an F is bad.
D and an F are bad.
Yeah.
I just got 2 guns.
Out of one chest?
Yes, out of one chest.
Yeah, it does that when you get a chrome chest.
A chrome chest?
Yeah.
Oh, another chrome chest. Give me 11 actions. Bro, give me the same guns, man.
Let me have them. Mark them.
Okay. Bro, this is like... I used to hate this spot, because there's this...
The Cube Queen?
Yeah, the Cube Queen. Last time I went in here, the Cube Queen killed me. And this kid was like doing this OP loot. That made me so mad.
I'm trying to get Chrome Splash.
Yeah, the Chrome Splash?
Yeah. So we can get stuff.
Bro, I'm already shaking. I'm so cold right now.
I'm sorry. Put on a blanket.
I don't want to get off the game, man. This update's so good. It's way better than the last one. Is the Chrome AR good?
You want the DMR?
The DMR?
Yeah, it's this one.
DMR?
Yeah, Cobra DMR.
Yeah, I love that thing. I think I shredded.
Oh, the Cube Queen, I found her.
You did?
Yeah, she's right here.
Come on, let me get this chest real quick. Where the heck is this chest? Where the heck? Never mind.
Are you ready? Tell me when.
3, wait, what's 3, 2, 1, now. Oh God.
Get the dogs. Oh, she knocked me already. Dang. That was fast. Oh, that was somebody else. No wonder. Someone else got me.
Oh, someone else got you?
Yeah. I thought it was the dogs getting me, but it was someone else.
No, he just did. He just did. That's not nice.
He's probably fighting the Cube Queen.
I am.
Good job. You almost got it. Watch out for the dogs. Get the high ground. Get the high ground so the dogs can't get you. Good job. That's not hurting her. Climb up ahead, on top of her.
You can do that?
No, I mean go up on the roof and shoot down on her.
No, come guys. I hit it, guys. Down.
It's hard to kill those dogs.
Down.
She got a swimming pool right there. She's almost dead.
Snap. Damn. She's good. Fuck, she got aimbot. Empty.
Good job.
I got her. Where?
Can you get my card?
Hold up, let's get it. I need a zip.
There he is.
Why would I need a zip?
Kill him, kill him. Oh, nice, you knocked him. Good job.
That's kind of embarrassing. Nah.
I'm gonna play some arena. Some solo
I'm
arena.
down to play some.
Oh, you wanna play duo arena?
Yeah. Cause I've been wanting a duo partner.
Okay, I'm gonna change my title to Duo Arena.
Duo Arena with News?
Yep.
Elon Musk says he's gonna buy Fortnite and ban all the sweats. I'm putting on my favorite skin.
Okay, I saved it.
I used to do TikTok, and I used to have like 80 million followers.
Dang.
Like I blew up like fast. My brother Matthew, he blew up like really fast.
Tell him to add me.
Huh?
Tell him to add me.
What do you mean add him?
Tell him to
Like
add me.
on Fortnite?
Yeah. No, on YouTube.
He doesn't.
Subscribe to my YouTube.
Oh, subscribe? He doesn't really subscribe to people that much. But I'll try to make him. But I always wanted that skin. That's like the first thing I was like, whoa. That's
What skin?
Sick. Skin that you're wearing.
Oh, mouse calls is in the battle pass.
No, it's so sick.
You don't have a battle pass?
No.
I'm sorry. I'll try to get you one.
Oh my god, that's funny. Is that like the girl mouse skills? That's funny.
Where?
In page 8, there's like a girl mouse skills.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, it restarted me to Division 1.
I'm in Division 4.
I know, I see that. Like, I'm literally watching your live stream and just saying this stuff that I see, like, repeatedly.
Thank you.
I got the Cobra DMR, let's go. Well, I need it in the real game, though.
I know.
Come here, boy.
I'm watching it Reddit, sorry.
After all, there's no afterlife for artificial intelligence, right? And artificial intelligence...
Oh my god.
...doesn't have a soul.
It's not bothering you, is it? That sound?
But an AI can learn about these
Not really.
things. It can read stories,
It's done. It's done.
and you're probably well aware.
Can I pick where we go?
Information on a much greater scale than a human. So when an AI has processed
I don't know where to go.
what will it think about health?
This is my first time playing the new update.
Follow me.
Piece it all together and come to the conclusion that there's no such thing as health.
Yeah, my little brother has been grinding this thing.
Nate!
Scares the computer into believing in
Nate!
account, or maybe the computer will have an entirely separate idea of
Nate!
its own unique vision. Whatever the case, will this vision be where the AI thinks we go,
Nate!
where it goes? I asked the AI to show me a vision of hell. This, according
Nate!
to artificial intelligence,
Dang, you took off my stuff. Dang it.
Wait, huh? Bro,
Nothing.
everything was see-through. Everything was see-through for a second.
Nate!
This is a text to image.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I give the AI
Nate! Nate! Sorry.
I think I just broke the chair. You know that like chair in this thing?
Yeah.
I think I just broke it. Is this a vault?
It should be, yeah. Do you have a key?
Oh, I need shield?
So I was kind of dramatizing the AI's thought process earlier, but imagining how an AI might think about all this was a fun philosophical game to play when we looked at the game today.
The Ark. I've been playing this game since I was like 4.
Me too. I've been playing since season 1.
Season 1 has one, baby.
There's a lever
Oh, I
shotgun.
can't jump. The fracture shotgun, let's go, baby. Love this game. If you try to take it away, I would shoot. It's a freaking...
Oh, good job. We need a key.
Huh?
We need a key.
I just found a rare chest.
Did you? What's in it?
Oh, it's all purple stuff.
Oh, you can have it.
That's mine. You already oh shit.
Okay, I'm going to Sleepy Hollow.
Huh?
I'm going to go to Sleepy Hollow and loot.
To think about hell, it's that there's a lot of people there.
Oh, that's great.
Be careful when you drop down.
Huh? What are you talking about? Where,
Are you going up?
Shit, stop it.
As you can see, the AI sometimes gains put some inspiring words in the images, although they rarely make much sense.
Ooh, I can see it.
Go to the bridge.
Ooh. Bridge?
Yeah. Oh, I found a purple cobra. And I got a key to the vault. I got a key to the vault now. Where's the vault at? In the blimp?
Yeah.
Let's go up there and open it.
Wait, how much keys do you want?
Just one.
No, I need 2.
Oh, it needs 2? Okay.
Wait, I have a key.
Alright, let's go.
Right,
Meet me up there.
Alright, come on. Alright, I'm going. Coming up.
Open that. Okay, follow me.
Jump in the river.
Okay, let's go. Come by me and get splashed.
I'm already full health. Oh, that? God.
Why won't it turn me to the cone? It won't work on
Wait, let me
me.
do it.
Here, throw it on me. Splash me.
Here, watch.
It didn't work. That sucks. I'm gonna have to build all the way up here. We're gonna need more mat. I only got 4 more.
Let's go. Let's go on that.
I'm out of mat. I'm gonna get this wood. Out of here, bullet! Bullet, get out of here!
I made it up.
Good job. Where's the vault at?
It's right here.
Nate! Let me open it first. Nate!
I just need 2 guns so I can do that.
Nate!
Kids. That's good.
Oh, you took my gold DMR.
Yeah. What's on the DMR? Oh, there's kids. Oh, there's kids.
Thank you. I thought you were taking off with it, dude. Are you gonna load it? There's nothing in there. Whatever, Nate. You're burnt shit. That's your burnt shit.
No, I didn't mean to.
I'll see you later. It was good playing with you, Mills. I'll gift you whenever I get a paycheck. My next paycheck, I'll gift you, alright? I get paid on the 1st, so it'll be on the 1st.
You don't have to.
No, I have to. You're a good kid. Hit me up on the 1st, will you?
Wait, huh? What'd you say?
Will you hit me up on the 1st of the month? The first day of the month?
What do you mean the first day of the month?
On November 1st, I'll gift you a skin.
November 1st, what day is it?
Today is October 7th, so in about 25 days.
25 days? Alright.
Okay, I got you.
Got it.
Later, Mills.
Later.
He's a good kid. I'll buy him a skin for sure. I'd be honored to buy you a skin, bro. Go, Bullet.
With the teenager who you saw in the intro, well, that was Conrad Schaefer, who was sentenced to life in prison for a double fatal shooting spree that he went on back in 2013. He was sentenced to 2 life terms in prison, but in 25 years, he is entitled to have his sentence reviewed, and it could be shortened. Something tells me that we shouldn't shorten this teenager's sentence.
I find that I hardly intention to forgive the guilty, because it's such a genius and good friend that was going to my life.
This teen went on a murdering spree, killing as many people as he could, but for some reason he's asking for leniency. I mean, buddy, did you give leniency to all the people that you gunned down? So he asked for leniency, pleading that he is sorry for what he has done.
If I was in position, I feel the same way. I was 15 at the time when we were sorry for the things I've done.
That dude deserves life or the death sentence. He don't deserve to get free. He killed children. Whoever kills children gets killed. They get the death penalty.
Yeah, I'm totally not buying it. The guy looks like he has no emotions whatsoever on his face. I mean, you ain't.
He looks evil.
Alright, moving on this list, at number 9, we have 2 best friends, Ricky Jackson and Willie Bridgman. And they were arrested at the age of 16 years old for a murder that took place in Cleveland, Ohio. Harold Franks was the victim. Well, he was attacked with acid, and he was shot twice with a .38 caliber gun.
38 special.
Received the death penalty back in 1977, but it was later turned over to life in prison. This story takes a huge turn because after spending 40 years behind bars, a judge released them, and the judge said they actually have the wrong people. Ricky and Willie were convicted after a false testimony that was given by a 12-year-old boy. These 2 friends didn't commit the crime, so for the past 40 years, they were serving time for someone else's crime. Their lives had been taken away from them.
Words can't express how I feel right now. I'm just glad to be out, glad to be a free man.
Where you gonna go?
Wow. I mean, you know, you sit in prison for so long, you think about this day, but when it actually comes, you don't know what to do. You just want to do something, you know?
This guy missed out on school, getting his first job, finding a wife, having kids. Being a teenager, you get to experience a lot of things in life, and it is a very important and crucial time in someone's life. Number 8, we have Howard Christensen. He is a Chicago native who became the nation's longest-serving prisoner before he finally completed his time. At the age of 17 years old, Howard committed murder and was given a life sentence without parole to 200 years in prison. But that was later overturned to the 64-year prison sentence, which is pretty much life in prison. While Howard actually outlived his prison sentence and was able to see the light of day. Well, just for a few years. Howard was 79 years old when he was finally released. Howard was only able to live 2 years as a free man before he passed away. Moving right along here, we have Bobby Boston. And he comes onto our list at number 7. Bobby was just 16 years old when he was convicted of committing 17 crimes. Some of them include robbery and kidnapping. He fired a gun at 2 people. Well, he has been in prison for more than 20 years now. He is now in his 40s. Bobby on our list has one of the longest prison sentences. He was actually sentenced to 241 years. Many people believe that this was way too harsh for this crime. Murder was not committed, although there was near death. Back in 2010, the Supreme Court decided that their initial decision was unconstitutional and minors should have the opportunity to demonstrate maturity and rehabilitation. Even with that though, Bobby won't be eligible for parole until he's 112 years old. So if somehow he's able to outlive that, he has a chance of being a free man one day. Let's talk about a case I pay close attention to. I've been very fascinated with it. Well, at number 6, let's talk about Brendan Dassey. Probably sounds familiar to you guys. I talk about him a whole lot. Well, he's the nephew of Stephen Avery, the guy from Making a Murder documentary. It's on Netflix.
Everybody.
Then they sat down with Brendan. For his lawyers, say investigators took advantage of him. Then was 16 years old and with a low IQ, manipulating him into making a false confession.
Brendan Dassey was just 16 years old when he was convicted of first-degree murder and second-degree sex assault mutilation of a corpse. I believe Brendan Dassey is innocent and was framed. He was sentenced to life in prison with the earliest possibility of parole in 2048. So that's when Brendan Dassey turns 58 years old. Right now he's 28 years old. Stephen Avery, his uncle, is also still in prison, and he has served 18 years for a crime he never committed. He was released, but then he was sentenced again for a new crime, and I don't believe he committed that either. I think he was framed by the same people who convicted him wrongly the first time. So in total, Stephen Avery has been in prison for 30 years. And, you know what, I can't wait for season 2 of Making Murder to be released on Netflix.
I've never seen that.
And actually, at number 5, let's talk about Stephen Avery a little bit more. He was also a teenager when he was
That's so sick.
in prison. Stephen was 18 years old when he was convicted of assault and attempted murder, and this was
Do they play?
1985. Like I said, after 18 years and after DNA testing became more available, it was proven that Stephen Avery was actually the wrong guy, and evidence was tampered with by local police. He was serving a 30-year sentence.
Back home, relatives waited patiently. After 18 years, the last few hours were the longest. You'll find it.
It's a trophy.
Stephen Avery was only free for a few years until he was convicted for a murder. This was back in 2007, and he was given a life imprisonment sentence.
I did it. It really worked. Check this out. I know we've all been seeing this loan program.
And next up, number 4, we have 65-year-old Wilbert Jones, who was just 19 years old when he was sentenced to prison. He served 46 years for a crime that he didn't even commit. His conviction was just recently overturned. Back in 1971, Jones was found guilty of kidnapping and assaulting a nurse in Louisiana. Apparently, authorities withheld evidence that could have exonerated Jones decades ago. I think this man should have been rewarded millions of dollars, although money won't give his life back. The state of Louisiana took away this man's life. I would be super upset in this situation, but for some reason, Jones, he's just thankful for being free.
No, I forgive. You see what I'm saying? I forgive. I have a little girl who's good in my life. I don't have no bed in my life. I got to go the rest of my life.
Number 3, we have James Robertson, who actually inspired a new documentary on Netflix called I Am a Killer. I'm currently watching it, and it's really good. I don't know why I'm so interested in these topics, but they just fascinate me. And it's where if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'd want to get into criminal psychology or work for Netflix and create these documentaries. James Robertson has had a whole life of crime. He was just 16 years old when he was sent to prison, but his crime started at a much younger age. He grew up with a family that are alcoholic and abusive. Robert is currently in prison for a crime he committed back in 1980, and
Oh, they added to the shark.
he has been in prison for the past 37 years. For 20 of those years, James Robertson was left in solitary confinement because he was hard to deal with. So for 23 hours in the day, he's stuck in a very tiny, dark room. He doesn't get much visitations. Actually, I don't think he's allowed them at all. Barely no sunlight. And when he does get out of his cell for 1 hour a day, he's in another small cage outside. So James couldn't take this anymore, so he decided to kill his new cellmate, who was a pedophile, because he wanted to be placed on death row. I mean, is this real life right now? While on death row, the rules are different. You actually get a bed to sleep on, you actually get more food to eat, you get medical care. Also, James didn't want to be in prison while he was older because he said, well, he's just going to become an easy target for people to beat up. So he just wants to leave the world. So crazy because he was just trying to fight for the death penalty, but it took him a long time to actually get it, this is a very unusual request. Number 2, we have Joseph Ligon, who was just 15 years old when he was convicted of murdering 2 people back in 1953. Well, it's been 63 years since he was first sentenced to prison. Currently, Joseph is about 80 years old, and he has spent most of his life in a Philadelphia prison. He actually made it into the news a few years ago because he was given the chance of parole, but he turned it down. Joseph rejected this deal out of principle. He claims that he didn't kill anyone. It's really sad, and you know what? There are thousands of innocent people who were in prison serving time for crimes they didn't commit, and Joseph is probably one of them. Why would he choose to continue to fight for his innocence even when he could be released from prison? So now he is the longest-serving juvenile lifer in the world that has been documented. And finally, we have made it to number 1. We have Paul Geidel Jr. And he is known to have served the longest prison sentence in the United States. Back in 1911, Paul was convicted of second-degree murder at the age of 17 years old. When Paul was released from prison, he was 86 years old, meaning he was in prison for 68 years. He was locked away in many different New York State prisons. Paul lived to see the day when he was actually released from prison. When Paul was paroled from prison, he didn't want to leave because that was the only life that he knew. He would probably go into shell shock because the world, it just changes so fast. He was in prison from 1911 to 1979. So let me tell you guys quickly what was invented during that time. So just to name a few, we had radio broadcasting, helicopters, microwaves, ovens, credit cards, widescreen cinemas, a videotape recorder, video games, man went to space, computers were a new thing, and I mean all of those things. If you lived in prison, you probably never had any access to any of them. I don't even know if you get newspapers or if you read about it, a new computer, well what is that? But if you get released into the new world, it can be very confusing. Number 10. That was 7-year-old Dylan Shymaker, who fatally beat his girlfriend's 23-month-old son. I mean, is this real life right now? I watched videos about this kid's case, and his lawyers were trying to justify that Dylan had an anger problem. He didn't mean to kill the 23-month-old baby. He didn't know how to control himself. I'm not sure why there are lawyers defending people like this, defending killers. That little baby didn't have a chance at life. What is his lawyers thinking? What are they fighting for?
But there were other dynamics at work then, including my client's inability to control his anger or frustration and his inexperience in babysitting.
So this took place in Buffalo in the States, and jurors convicted Dylan of second-degree murder. The judge sentenced him to 15 years to life in prison, which is the maximum punishment in Buffalo. All right, number 9.
Hey, look, I hope you watch the news because Congress just did something huge for anyone renting who earns under $75,000 a year.
Anyone renting a home, apartment, condo, or townhouse that is behind on bills or needs help will be able to get a once-in-a-lifetime loan package.
Look, guys, I just got approved for $15,180 to help with my rent this month, groceries, because I have all 3 of my credit cards, and car payments.
Renters who earn under $75,000 a year can qualify for assistance paying bills, credit cards, or other debts and expenses.
I wish there was a better way to cover my bills for next payday.
To apply now, just click Get Relief below this video to accept your Renters Help loan package this month.
Look at this. Yes. Oh, they end up talking?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh! This right here is...
Hey, Nate. Nate. Oh, I found it. Yes. Fuck yeah. Found my weed pipe. Now I can smoke. I found it. I was looking for my weed pipe. You want to hit it? Will we load this more? It's easier to burn. We loaded it. Oh shit.
You have the torch.
Please load a good bull. Damn it, my controller's all fucked up. It keeps going forward, fucking dumbass bitch. Oh, damn. I threw my controller on the ground. It won't stop fucking up. It keeps going forward. I barely bought this controller. It's still brand new. I don't know why it's fucking up already, dude. I just bought this motherfucking controller last month. Oh my god, dude. I can't do this shit, dude. I'm just gonna play Battle Royale because I can't fucking use this stupid fucking controller, bitch, dude. Nate! Fucking controller keeps going forward, dude. It's pissing me off, dude. stop controller from going forward. PlayStation 4.
How to fix analog sticks on PS4 and Xbox controllers using these 3 quick and easy methods. It's important to note that none of these methods require you to take apart your controller or use any tools. If this video helps you fix your controller stick drift, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more content. Now, stick drift is simply when the analog stick does not return back to its original intended position, causing an unwanted action. And of course, this can be incredibly frustrating when you're playing a shooting game like Fortnite or Call of Duty and you release the analog stick and you continue to move in one direction. So now let's talk about how we're going to fix it. So the first method we're going to be doing is pretty simple. All you need to do is pull up on the analog stick, push it to the edge, and blow hard into the space that is created pushing up and pulling. If you go into the N64, it's similar to blowing into the N64 game cartridges. And you want to that's until you've gone around the circumference of the analog stick. Blowing into this space will hopefully push out any particle buildup into the body of the controller, which should prevent the analog stick from sticking. The second method uses a similar cleaning method. However, instead of pulling up on the analog stick, all you need to do is push it to the side and press down on the portion of the analog. Not only will this potentially remove any buildup or particles, it will also ensure that the analog stick is in the right position. Pro tip, just don't press too hard or otherwise you might break your controller. So for this final tip, all you need to do is press down on both of the analog sticks for 30 seconds. Afterwards, you want to rotate the analog sticks clockwise 5 times, and then go back 5 times counterclockwise.
Should work.
And finally, all you need to do again is press down on both analog sticks and hold for 30 seconds. So I hope this video helped you fix your controller stick drift.
This stream is funny. Emoji face with tears of joy. Awesome stream, dude. Funny and entertaining man.
Thanks. Ooh, DMR. Thanks for enjoying the stream. What? Where's the thing at? Where's the pipe at? Get it back, dude. It's mine. Get it. I don't think you can see me. Too far away. I'm gonna try to get this dub for real. messing me up because my fucking this. Give me my shit back. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Let's go again. I'm gonna try to get arena dub. I swear to God. I haven't had one yet. I've never got a dub in arena. This will be my first arena dub if I get it. I should get one before I get the champion series, champion division.
Carrie Lake. She's an election denier. Arizona has lots of problems.
I live in Arizona.
After our fraud it cost the taxpayers $6.5 million and found no fraud. To have somebody talking about that being the biggest issue facing Arizona when we have a pending water crisis on our hands,
I'm doing something.
It's nuts. This is not somebody who's qualified to make a decision.
I wish you could just ready up from fucking arena. That's so gay. Why can't we ready up? Why do we gotta go back to the lobby every time, dude? That's a military haircut. Like a military haircut. I ain't never been with nobody. That's gonna look too shabby. It's gonna look too shabby. See that? I'm a magician. I do real magic. I just did magic with this. I did it like a salt shaker. Through the lid. See it? Magic. Honey, I Shrunk the Renegade Raider. Wayne Zelinsky. That's his name in the movie. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I saw it in the movie theater when I was a kid. I was like 3 years old, and I seen it in the movie theater. And I watched Home Alone. I could do that kind of magic. I could do this too. And my hair turns red. When I go Super Saiyan, my hair turns red. I level up like Goku. You want to see a picture of it? Let me leveling up with red hair. See my Facebook. I put pictures every day on my Facebook of me. I'm always taking a picture of myself on my Facebook. There's a lot of pictures of me. That's what I'm trying to say. And I leveled up and my hair turned red. So crazy. See, because I dyed it blue. I dyed my hair blue. I dyed it blue. Look at all the guns I got. A bunch of guns. Let me show you my red Super Saiyan hair. See, that's when I dyed it blue. That's why I dyed it blue, because of him. I love that dude. He's my favorite streamer. Look, I talk to animals. I tamed a rooster, see? See me and the rooster? He's a cool rooster. I gave it to my friend. He might be dead, I don't know. I'm trying to find my red hair. This was from a fight. I'm a cage fighter. Gucci scarf. I'm tired of looking at this. I'm playing music. I don't even remember what I was trying to tell you. You want to fall in love again? Well, I'm Cupid. I was born in February 26th. Air. Monster, Ace Monster gifted me this. I love you, Ace Monster. Thank you, buddy. It's been a long time since I've done my emotes. Fuji down, come on, sucks. Go. Go, Bullet. They changed the smoking law in Arizona to 21. It's good. They make less kids smoke. Smoking's bad. It's gross. I CGI smoke. It's not real smoke. It's just CGI. Yes. Oh, it's not a DMR. I don't think so. I tried to slide and kick a fucking boulder. It won't let me fucking slide bash a boulder. This Roger run away. Oh. Wait, no. How? Want to sign up station, boys? Got a vault and I got a key. Oh, it's so copyrighted. I'm sorry. Can't play that. Offspring. Shit's copyrighted, bro. Definitely Offspring is. They're mainstream, though. They're way mainstream. They're probably really rich. cry right now. I'm just upset. This song's gay. I want to hear this music. Come on. Play some music for the stream.
If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Like if we had, you could trap me, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Just the last word to play me left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I the only time
I like to cut hair.
I sing a song for you, you don't grab your body. Shaking seconds on your head like your favorite tune. And on my heart, stereo, the only place for you.
You gonna get scratched? Kitty. Meow, 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 jingle bang. Kitty, 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 why won't you? You don't look too shabby. You can see with those eyes. Alright, this is too much like Jesus music. Like, I love Jesus, but I don't want to play Jesus music.
Getting high on stream.
I got something special for you today. Enjoy this. It's copyrighted, so they're gonna delete the video. So you're just lucky enough to hear
Very
it.
swaggy haircut.
You're gonna be lucky to hear it. I'm gonna reset you right now. I'm gonna reset you.
How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me.
You ready to be reset?
What I'm gonna try and do right here now is point things out so that it can be clear for the people that keep giving me the messages that I need to be clear about the Saturn worship that everybody does. Let's take a close look here. You have your wedding ring that you put on. That's the Lord of the Rings. You're 100% satanic if you put your wedding ring on, okay? That's your Nike. That's also the Intel logo. That's everything with the ring. You'll see Saturn is on everything. Now Saturn, said in Latin, is Satan, represented by this black cube that you go around in Mecca, that you go around. Now, Jewish people put it on their head. It's called the tefillin. And if you unfold this, it only unfolds one way, and that's into your Jesus cross. And you put that cube on your head when you graduate. The cross is on everything. You can't escape it. It's that the cube is on everything that you touch. It's everything. Saturn here is your Eggo waffle. It's that the ring is on everything. You are 100% satanic. You're in your carbon 666 flesh pack. You have a reptilian core to your brain. It's responsible for fight or flight. You are a reptilian hybrid. You can't detect this, but the Pac-Man moon that they've rubbed in your face, okay, that they offer you a light at death and you'll walk into the light and you'll be recycled. Understand what's happened here. You live on a flat earth plane. You're a two-dimensional hologram and you can't detect it. See, what they've done is they've destroyed this planet Maldek, or some people call it Tiamat, that's now the asteroid belt. And they scooped up all the souls that were floating around, all right? And they deposited here on this piece, which is a flat earth plane. And you know how they make holograms? By applying two lasers onto the same object so it gets a interference pattern. Here what you got is that you got us in a holographic situation. The earth has been cubed. You are a cyborg now. You, as soon as they gave you time, you became a slave and you can't detect it. What they've done is they've literally trapped your star that was floating around in space. They've erased your memory like they do when you die and you go into the light. They recycle you and they erase your memory and place you back into an embryo. Listen to me, people. This is real shit. You need to wake the fuck up, okay? You're a star at your heart. You've been cubed, okay? Your kundalini is a trap. You're a free energy machine and you can't detect it. Now you're forced to take a shit, get horny, get hungry, get a pain in your heart, a frog in your throat. Your feet, where your souls are, okay? 2 below you, 3 above you. Listen, you can put this shit together, people. They rub a lot of stuff in your faces called lesser magic. It takes your blood off of their hands. Alright?
Dude, I killed him.
Along with everybody else, you take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal, and then you feed it directly to the black hole sun. That's all you do, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You breathe Satan's chemical air. You drink his fluoridated water. You eat his poison-rich foods. And when I say Satan, I mean Saturn. Saturn is, obviously, there's a cult on Earth, and they've got us all worshiping Saturn. People describe it as you were born into sign, not sin. If you look at the abbreviation for sign, S-I-N-E, you'll see it's S-I-N. You were born into sign. And you've been squared. You put that cube on your head when you're graduating. Listen, your kids go from cube to cube to cube. They rub Saturn in your face. Look, it's on everything. You see Saturn right there. You see that it's the one eye. That's the south pole of Saturn. All right, everybody's a reptile. Look, it's on Thomas the Train. It's at your Lego cubes. Look, everybody worships the sun, whether you guys worship the black hole sun. See, they put a star and everything. It's your military. And this is how they think of you. They think of you as dumb, hick, stupid people. You're just, you worship, look, Halloween. You said your kids have to get candy. Look up the truth behind Halloween and everything. Look, people, they rub this shit in your face. It's Saturn worship is what everybody does. Now, the internet is the New World Order itself, and if you're watching me, you're 100% satanic. You speak Satan's black magic spells that I reverse to expose your lies. Dr. David John Oates got a Nobel laureate, or he was a runner-up, showing that reverse speech is always truthful. Look, Saturn's on everything. See, they got the ring of Saturn. It's your Nike. It's that you can't escape it, people. Everybody, look, they put it on the black hole sun. You take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal, and you feed it to the black hole sun. Look, this is the symbol of your police. They rub this shit in your face, people. And aliens, look, they rub it in your face, the cube. So aliens hijacked Saturn, which is a protostar, and they also hijacked Jupiter. And Zeus, they go back and forth, passing this cube, the time cube, which keeps you trapped into this illusion. Now, what you need to do, people, is unite peacefully and love for each other in a common cause of survival. It's that all you do is take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal, and you feed it to the black hole sun. When you think your kids are going off to school to get an education, no, they're not. Just like you, you're going to
capped off from the universe, capped off with fluoride.
You were fed the reverse of truth.
Capped your pineal gland off.
Look at what the first
school does.
That they ever snapped a picture of, and you look at it,
school caps your pineal gland.
Like Saturn. I'm telling you, you've never even seen what an atom looks like until you look up the real images of the first atom ever captured. It looks like Saturn. The
school is indoctrination.
Now listen, your body is made up of cells.
And it's the reverse of all truth is what you get.
Cell by cell. When a cell falls off your body and dies, that cell will go back to the center, the source of you. where your heart is, where there's a singularity. You're a singularity at heart, and they're drawing all your energy out of you. Your pineal gland, you can, listen, I've been sun gazing and earthing for quite some time, and I'm telling you, you become superhuman. You get to see all different types of things that you can't see. I'm telling you that your kundalini is a trap. You've been cubed. Your eye of Horus is your third eye, which is your Satan porthole, and when you open that thing up, you get pulled into a trap. I'm telling you, you need to get back to your heart by doing selfless acts of kindness, and you can do earthing by putting your feet into the sand, okay? I'm sorry, not the sand, in dry soil. It's got to be dry soil, non-conductive soil, and you walk 45 minutes a day, 5 to 6 days a week is the greatest health discovery. Now, you could look up earthing mat online, and you can get an earthing mat to sleep on in case you can't get out and do the earthing. And after a month of doing that, then look into sun gazing, where you'll stare at the sun for 10 seconds your first day only, barefoot on soil. You'll go to 20 seconds the next day and work up 10 seconds a day up to 44 minutes, and then you'll switch to 10 minutes 3 times a week. And you'll always continue on with your sun gazing. So listen to me, people. They rub this shit in your face non-stop. That's the South Pole. Okay, it's on your money. South Pole Saturn. It's in every show you watch. It's literally everything. You're a robot. This is you. You're the robot, people. You can't detect it. But you are the robot. And you are the hybrid reptilian. This is you. You're a hybrid reptilian. You can't detect it. You have a reptilian core to your brain. It's responsible for fight or flight. And if you zoom in on a lot of photos of people, you'll notice that most everybody has one snake slit eye in photos that you zoom in on. So listen to me, people. You need to unite peacefully out of love for each other and a common cause of survival. You speak black magic spells, overuse of telepathy.
Grammar came from the grimoire, the book of spells. Grimoire. Grammar, grimoire.
The reptilians came from the dog star Sirius. You reverse God and you have dog. Listen, people.
Sons of Cain are from Canis Major.
Creating out of love or fear.
Sirius
Orion. You on the
Orion.
ground in the morning, you create for love or fear. That's all you do. It's that you're the creator. It's one electron universe. We're all in a hologram right now, and there's only one electron in the whole entire universe that you're in. Now, this is a little piece of the real universe you're not allowed to see. That's outside of this. Everything you're like on. When they see Earth from outside of Earth, it looks like a two-dimensional screen, like an LCD screen. You've been cubed, people. It's that you go from cube to cube to cube. That's all you do all day is cube to cube worship. And you have God virus, you place the
Why can't I kill anybody in this fucking game mode, dude?
Gold fever virus.
I can't kill anyone in fucking arena, dude. It's so gay, dude.
Your own stupidity. It's not backed by gold.
They're like fucking cheating, dude. They have way too much XP, dude.
Listen, people, you became a slave. You're now sold on the stock exchange. Everything you know is the reverse of truth. You were never given a single truth. Jesus is Latin for little Zeus, which is Saturn. Saturn is who you're worshiping. Saturn said in Latin is Satan. Everybody worships Satan. You have purple. That's why they were purple. It's the sign. You mix red and blue together, that's the sine wave. You were born into sine. You mix them together, you have the purple. You've been cubed. You've been cubed. They've hijacked you, and now everybody is cube to cube to cube. I don't care if you're playing with a dreidel. You've been Borg assimilated, people. That's what these symbols mean. You've been Borg assimilated. You can't detect it. But you live on a flat Earth plane. Look at the United Nations flag. It's the flat Earth map. Use a sextant like me and my son did to determine the diameter of the sun. It's 32 nautical miles across, and it's 3,100 miles away. I don't care if you look out an airplane window, you'll notice that the horizon is eye level. It's also eye level if you're sitting on the beach, and this is mathematically impossible. You can't detect it, but you live on a flat Earth plane. You're caught in a Saturn moon matrix hologram, and you're being recycled over and over and over. You're a silly reptilian human hybrid slave, and you go cube to ring, cube to ring. Cool. You're 100% satanic, and you deny it. It's that everything you read, it's rubbed in your face. It's cubes everywhere. Everything is cubes, reptilians, and cubes. You are a silly human slave. You need to unite peacefully. Now listen, you speak black magic spells over use of telepathy. You want to help free the world and usher in heaven on earth? Then spill your blood over your intent, like I showed you in my video, where you put down on paper, I intend to worship all, and I intend to usher in heaven on earth, and make sure you're videotaping this, and then prick your finger and put some blood on it, and now publish that to your channel. It doesn't even have your face in it. When enough of us step up to decide we're going to usher in heaven on earth, guess what? Heaven is coming to earth, and nobody can stop it. And all you have to do is point your video on your channel like I showed you, and you'll know who's in the club. It's very simple, people. And you need to start uniting peacefully and a love for each other and a common cause of survival. Is that your weapons will only feed their agenda? You don't need weapons. And whoever told you need weapons to win this next one, you're crazy. It's that they'll all bury themselves underground, shut off the power, and let us all kill each other. That's what they'll do. You're that dumb. And you think that any of the shit they show you on TV is real. It's all a hoax and a lie, people. You need to see my channel for Keep the Meaty.
Go, Bullet. Go.
I know my old spice won't got incense anywhere. That's me, Mr. Cole.
I see you running, but you cannot escape me today because you see I'm the one thing
at? I'll shoot an alien's ass. Boom! Damn alien. Especially if they're like the ones on Mars Attacks. When Mars Attack, the big old brain. I'm gonna shoot that bitch. They kill a bunch of humans. Or the aliens on Halo. Avatars like what we are. The airbender. Aang. I'm Aang. I just took off the arrow off my forehead. Nazi walking. It's a Nazi walk. 10 kills for you right now. High kills. I'm gonna get 10 kills. You want to see me play with this? Do you like that? I could do it. Wow, where are we? Chrome Crossroads? No way. Oh yeah, that's sick. They can go through the wall, so you gotta watch out. They can face through a wall. Like that.
On the train yesterday, I saw a guy playing Survivor IO2. I wanted to talk to him, then I realized he had trouble with shooting upgrades. Come on, it doesn't matter how good you are at this game. You're screwed if you pick the wrong skills. I always think about what skills to match before I start. Like this round, I want to use Guardian, Force Field Device, Lightning Emitter, Magnetic Dart, Rare Shot. First skill I get when I started this.
There's two people.
Decisive choice. Get my second skill up.
That was so sweaty.
Force Field Device, at pop.
I did good. I'm gonna clip that.
Choices upgrade. Guardian,
I'm proud of myself. That was a good one.
Device. It's gotta be Force Field Device. Skills you have will pop, along with new random skills.
Save the video. PlayStation, save the video. Save the video. Oi.
Never before have I ever felt so low and disturbed. See, things are changing.
Save the video.
Changing fast. Do I have time to catch up? Can I?
Save the video.
This moment lies. What's all next? Can't say for sure, but I know it's something I have never dealt with before. So listen closely to the words I say. Everything's changing. This is our reality.
Time for taking it back. No time for waiting. Know that I'm able. Things are unstable. Welcome to our reality. Taking it back. No time for waiting. Know that I'm able. Things are unstable. Welcome to our reality.
This type of feeling never goes away. On a fire, risking my life to save reality. And if I'm too late,
save it.
Just know I
save video.
Say goodbye to what we used to know as our lives. What's up next? Can't say for sure, but I know it's something I have never dealt with before. So listen closely to the words I say. Everything's changing. This is our reality.
Time for taking it back. No time for waiting. Know that I'm able. Things are unstable. Welcome to our reality. Taking it back. No time for waiting. Know that I'm able. Things are unstable. Welcome to our reality.
I've lost control through it all, but no matter how this goes, I'm taking back my reality soul. Time for taking it back, no time for waiting, know that I'm able. Things are unstable, welcome to our reality. Time for taking it back, no time for waiting, know that I'm able.
Go, Bullet. Get out of here. Bullet, go. Look up. Good girl, look out. Good girl. You sleeping? You sleeping, baby girl? I love you. I love you, baby girl. She's asleep. I thought she was a bullet. Bullet's all squeaking like he's having sex. Jit, it's like a jit camp when you're younger. You get like in juvenile prison. They call it jit. You're like a delinquent. You're a repetifist. I'm not. I was an officer. I was a lieutenant and a captain. People salute me. When I was in the army, they saluted me. Sergeant had to salute me. Even a first sergeant. Even a master sergeant was out to salute me. OCS, Officer Candidate School. West Point, Virginia. Maryland, South Carolina, Florida, Phoenix, Scottsdale, Iraq, Baghdad, Afghanistan,
I heard you about that action, but low key you a beat. I seen your paperwork, little boy, I know you was me. Oh, goddamn, ugly G. You say you broke his fucking.
Where's that bitch at?
We'll get up off your ass and go and hit you with me. Go and get those credit cards and bring them in. Riding with that drop, you stop.
What's up? How are you?
That's good.
Nice, I'm trying to get a win too. I like this song. Should I kill the queen? Where is she? Someone killed her already. Where is he? Is that a Renegade Raider? Clean kill. Did a good job there. I got bad chrome splashes. They're not good. They're not working. Oh my god, I was about to die. So that dude killed the Q Queen. No, he didn't have her gun. She has a gun now. It'll be legendary. There you go. The map looks so weird. I don't even know where I'm at.
Play around.
I'm gonna make coffee. I need coffee. I'll play better. Watch. I'll be right back.
Because I fucked on his nigga. Pussy ass nigga, I'm from Florida. I got Atlanta niggas who like on chain cars. And I got some killers who gon' kill your pussy ass. Blood everywhere like Django. Fuck ass nigga, you would've said I'm a slime, I'm a snake, fuck Rango. And I dodge the Rango. And your man wanna ball, but you know how I play. Switch, slash, slime shit, that's how the game go. And this shit, they don't know that. 40 with a laser beam sight. Shorty, you would eat it, and I know that. 30 grams, 22
If Drew didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
100K remain soft.
I know you tired of seeing a real nigga locked up, but it ain't my fault, little bitch, they stay calling the cops, bro. And I know you say you down the ride and that you keep it real, but then you know that it's something that I ain't never feel. But I feel it when I'm with you, I'm trying to get to know you. Never thought I was screwed up, but I will be there, never show you.
Oh God, think I'm catching feeling. Girl, I wanna fuck with you. Girl, I'm trying to fuck with you. I think I'm catching feeling. I don't know what to do. Girl, I'm trying to fuck with you. I think I'm catching feeling. I don't know what to do. I love that song. Put some soap in it. Wash it. Wash the monkeys. Good job. Stay clean cup. Stay clean. Drink clean cup. Clean water. Less sugar. Less fat. Clean the cup good. Don't get sick. Won't get sick and drink hot coffee. Keeps you from being sick. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink beer. Fuck that shit. I don't drink none of that shit. I only smoke weed and do cocaine and other things I can't talk about right now. Dimethyltryptamine, DMT, acid, mushrooms, Molly, ecstasy, Passe, yayo. Yayo for yayo, walk around with yayo. It's all in my nasal, my dick getting crazy. I'm gonna make a burrito. I'll be back, you guys. I'm just gonna let us play music. Listen to this music. You know what I'm saying?
Assassin, Silver Grill, Dual Grill, and of course, Diamond Grill. All don't forget to follow us on IG and Snapchat at Gold Money Grill. Visit the website at www.goldmoneygrill.com.
Niggas what fuck it is, nigga, young wild nigga, I'm a motherfucking trendsetter in my motherfucking station. Oh, mark ass niggas know what the fuck it is, nigga. Then let me talk my motherfucking shit up on the mic, nigga, I'm finna go in, nigga. Yes, nigga.
He's back, I don't fuck with strangers. Talking about love, I'm the subject changer. Broad day sparkers, they the public sprayers. Old joke ass bitch, I don't fuck with prankers. Tryna stay safe, but I fuck with danger. Every beat that I touch is a fucking banger. Attached to the paper, I'm a fucking stapler. When I speak on my neck was a fucking anchor. Heard niggas won't beat till we bone have a teeth. Shell so big, like the bone at your knee. Not a time holder, niggas know I'm a speak. TLC with this top, niggas know I'm a freak. Thinking I'm a cuff, dumb bitch, you pathetic. Give her 2 strokes, got her sweating out of edges. Tryna get thick, or bend over, let me break. But I'm a boss, now I never do damn. Let's go, digging asshole, I ain't paying no mind. And when I lay pipe, bitch, I lay it from behind. I don't get baby, I'll put it on spine. Before I go broke, I'll put it over time. Running to the back, stand all day running. Going through stages, but it all ain't nothing. Don't get in this whip, y'all all ain't clutching. Strictly only brothers, and we all ain't cousins. Cold in the summer, niggas better have toasters. Snakes in the grass, niggas better have vultures. What's the kingpin to a motherfucking joker? Get your car pulled in this bitch, I'm a poker. Bitch, all this bread on my hip, I'm a loafer. Me and this block to the neck, I'm a loner. Why I never give no fucks, I got older. I play with my gang, we gon' split like it's yoga. Send of that gas in the wood, that's my odor. A whip for the boy, do you won't be sober? Give her good dick, next day I don't know her. Roll the assist with a bitch, I'm a forward. Yeah, I'm a point guard. They like death on your shit, cause that boy hard. I don't rock Louis V, it's a go yard. Do a skit, you can whip like a go-kart. Fuck suckers, mood as fuck. Jack pulling nigga, bitch, I'm rude as fuck. Outlet truckers, they don't do as much. And when it comes to the cage, we the coolest cut. I ain't talking about shit, I just talk that. You gon' do what I say, but don't talk back. Late night, I'm a beast in that all black. Let a life that we live, so we all strapped. And before it get easy, then we niggas get bad first. And if I got a piece about the bag, I'm the pastor. When it's time, all black guys, slay slasher. Talking don't know, that's to fill me up with laughter. We got the rock, you the monkey in the middle. I don't have from house, but a nigga out from prison. Claiming that you real when you line your sentence. Young wild nigga, I'm a line with a bitch. Do I care about you, buzz? But cool with my title, she gon' eat the whole thing. Then I'm losing a dollar. Fuck niggas talking hot, so I cruise with the lava. King of the jungle, bitch, I feel like Mufasa. Bitch, I feel like Mufasa. Yeah, bitch, I feel like Mufasa. Motherfucking lying in there. Motherfucking jungle, bitch, young wild nigga. Niggas know what the fuck it is, nigga. That's no beat, bitch. The boy in this motherfuckers that let me get up on the motherfucking mic. You motherfuckers that fuck that nigga that let me talk my shit. Stupid ass nigga, I don't fuck with suckers and I don't do beat. Niggas, stop calling my motherfucking phone. Niggas, I got the motherfucking bag, nigga. I need 5 bears of motherfucking feature, nigga. You don't got it, nigga. Stop hitting my motherfucking phone, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yo, why, nigga? Bitch. for 2 times for the court part, and these baby explaining. These niggas talk like they own it, these niggas really complaining to all the cops. Tripping, I can't believe that he dripping. I can't believe him the other day went to jail, I ain't gripping. This shit crazy, my nigga. This shit crazy, my nigga. My life amazing, my nigga. What is your pleasure, my nigga? This shit crazy, my nigga. This shit crazy, my nigga. My life amazing, my nigga. What is your pleasure, my nigga? How the fuck can I kiss her? How the fuck could I miss her when she was fucking my nigga? These bitches, oh, they so different. How the fuck you gon' diss me? Why the fuck you act different? You supposed to keep this inside. I didn't know we had issues. She broke my heart like a bug. Used to be my gangster, my thug. I slipped one time in the judge. I can't believe one thug. Can't believe all this shit. All of these hoes getting pregnant. All of these niggas dissecting and switching up for some seconds. You wanna with a nigga in dick. You with other bitches with your clique. You wanna even really with me.